Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. I am currently about to work on a junk case, so I was like, let me go live. Also, make sure you check out my other pages on other platforms. Everything's under Mars Custom Cases. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm going to continue and not wait for anyone because I want, if someone watches if they watch the live later, they're not like waiting for me to wait for people, and there's just pauses, and because the attention span is always about the attention span. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Marisa, short Mar, as everyone knows me, and I am the owner and creator behind the beautiful phone cases and accessories. So first off, I've been working on, I wanted to show this too because we're in that Halloween season at this point. Let me turn the flash on. I love turning the flash on because you get to see the extra sparkle, because I do have an iPhone, I do have a camera, but I always say when it comes to the natural light, sunlight is the best type of light because it just gives off the natural look. But hold on, I've been working on these baby crocs, so I wanted to show you guys the baby crocs. Before I start the junk case, let's get into the baby crocs. First off, how adorable. How adorable are these? Look how cute. And if you're interested, I do have a link to my website. Um, you can order personalized Crocs. You can order a theme. It really doesn't matter. You just send me the information and we can figure it out. We can figure it out. So, junk case. I love this handheld electric drill, whatever. They have so many names for them. This is one of my favorites because not only do I do them for the Crocs. I know when I had posted the Crocs, a lot of people was asking like, what are you doing to your Crocs and why are you doing it, and this is why, you know what I mean? So it can give you this final look, and I do it also for the phone cases. Ain't these pretty? These are so pretty. I am in love with these. Anyways, um but as I always do, is I rough up the surface when it comes to cases. Some people's asking me like, why don't I use sandpaper? And it's because I just don't want to. I like using the drill. It just worked better for me. It worked faster for me. And everything's gonna be like super fast. I'm not gonna be like taking my time and demonstrating every single thing. Those are for my videos, but my lives, I just want to be able to show you, because with the videos you gotta put them together, I gotta edit it, the mistakes out, the bloopers, and but when it comes to lives, you could just see everything out where it's out. So make sure you have your charms. So if you're asking what materials do you need rhinestones, crystals. I always say make sure you do not get no rhinestones or anything of that from like Hobby Lobby. I suggest you go to Amazon. A lot of my storefront has a lot of the items that I have used in the past or currently use now. So these are my charms, different charms. The real popular ones has been the cute little teddy bears. So this theme right here, this is an iPhone 13 Pro. As I mentioned, and I believe in the description, this is already a pending order. So I'm working on orders currently. And the color theme is pink, black, and gold. So I did pull out some pieces prior to me going live to see what ideas I just can think of. So let me pull out some more stuff. And when it comes to these little charms, these are super, super cute. I just put a whole bunch in here. I got zodiac signs. I have random charms. So that's another thing too when ordering junk cases. These are random pieces. It depends on what's in stock. It depends on what charms I have. What I've done for something else or a different phone case doesn't mean I'll do the same for, you know, a disorder, you know. So let's check out to see what all cute little charms there is. See a little cute mushroom. Put that in there. Just because I pull it out does not mean I'm actually going to use it. I'm just checking it out. I know she liked gold too, so I make sure I have some gold stuff. And over here, mainly some like, hi. For drama here. Oh yeah, we don't do drama. We don't do drama. We too old for that. Oh, look at this one. This is pretty. So yeah, all the charms come randomly. It's like Mickey, Minnie. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's add some candy pieces. Let's do that. Hello. As I mentioned, my name is Mar, and I'm the owner of Mar's Custom Cases. So if you check out, I don't know if you guys are already subscribed to my channel, but if you check out, I've actually been going live with these cute little baby taller crocs. Look at them, and their name is Bella. So that's super cute. Just look at how blinky it is. So I do crocs, I do tumblers, I do phone cases, I do junk cases, you name it. So that's what I'm currently about to work on is a junk case and tell you guys how to create your own junk cases. So make sure you show some love. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I may not answer every single one of them because I might have already mentioned that in the video. So let's check out some more. Do I want this one? I don't know yet. Then I have these beads. So these beads I found these beads. So like I said, a lot of the stuff I have is on my Amazon storefront. You check out my links, you'll find that. But I love this one. I guess it's probably for like a bracelet set. But I actually got these so I can put the names on. So I can put the names on the cases. So it came in different colors and stuff. And I was like, yes. So that's that. I already did the name already. So I wouldn't just be sitting here on live trying to look for certain letters. So that's what you need to do. You need to have the phone case. You need to have either sandpaper or you need to have, I like my little drill. People be mad. They be like, oh, what you doing? What you doing? I know what I am doing. I know what I am doing. But I like using this. Sandpaper takes too long for me. I like to get the job done. I like how fast it is. I like it has a little light to it. I like what I like. So that's why I use that. But you get the surface all scruffed up. Why? It's because that's how everything sticks. So a lot of times, especially like Crocs, a lot of things are rubber. So for instance, if I didn't mess up the shoe, that's what I do. People ask like, does the paint come off? Does the shoe mess up? Yes, it messes up so I can recreate the item, recreate that project. So without me doing that, if I was like, it would look just like this because of course I'm good at what I do, but literally it will peel off. So I love it. See me scraping it. I be banging and stuff on purpose. just to show the durable. Let me read some in the comments. Saw a video where a girl forced her boyfriend to skip his parents. I don't know what that's talking about. Where can I get for $2? Wrong place. You better go to Temu, baby. Temu, AliExpress, or any of those, baby. That's not over here. Not handmade creations. Gotta spread the drama. I don't know. Now, if y'all ain't making no sense in the comments now. All right. Then I have some rhinestones already. The theme color is gold, pink, and black. So I got my gold pearls. 2. That phone can get from $2. You know what you get for $2? Probably a clear case. You can't even get a clear case for $2. A clear case alone is like $10. And this is what I use. My favorite color is actually yellow, but I love pink. Everything's pink though, but my favorite color is yellow. I do a lot of pink stuff too. And then this is the dryer you use after you do the resin so it can dry. Okay, so first you figure out where you want to put your stuff at. Hey y'all, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Again, my name is Mar and I'm the owner of Mar's Custom Cases. I have been creating phone cases and accessories for almost 11 years. So I started in 2014 and now I do this full time. I'm a full-time mom, I'm a full-time business owner, and I share my ups and downs because having a business and starting a business is not easy. I also share just different things about business, whether it's motivation. I'm on different platforms. I'm on your Etsy. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on TikTok. I'm on it all, y'all. Whatever they make next, I'm going to be on that too. And as I mentioned, what I'm doing is I'm just placing charms to try to figure out where I may want them. I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to figure that out right now. But yeah, I've been creating for a very long time. I have made phone cases. As you see, I have Crocs. Oh, look at y'all in the comments. That's so cute. I have Crocs, keychains, junk cases, bling cases, because there's a difference between the junk case and then the bling case. So this is a junk case. This is one of the popular junk cases actually that people are going crazy over too. Actually, I have another one. And then there's a bling case, and the bling case, it's literally blinged all over. So it's not that resin. So it's a totally different look, totally different glue. It's my favorite of cases to create. So yeah. And then I've been creating phone cases, like I mentioned to you guys, for almost 11 years. So my son is 8 years old now. So this is when he was a baby. So that's how long. And then you can just see the wear and tear. But, and then you can also see how phone cases used to be and how they look now. So when people be like, oh, you charge too much and this is how much you should charge, baby, I've been doing this for almost 11 years. No, sirree. I think somebody said $2. You in the wrong crowd, baby. You in the wrong crowd. Go to Temu. But right now, I am looking, playing with this. I know I got to add a name to it. Just trying to fill out how I want to maybe have everything. So pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me know where people are located at. I'm in Ohio. Where y'all located at? Where I got people on live with? I want to show y'all my map. So this is the map I use for Mars Custom Cases. And when I color in the map, those are the states that I've shipped to. So it's been a rough year, but we still here. We are still here. What else? Let's see. got all types of charms. I just had to get some more Hello Kitty charms. I ship to all the states in the United States. It's when we get to the countries where I used to ship outside of the country before the pandemic, but a lot of the shipping prices went up, just like US prices went up. And sometimes people don't really want to pay for the shipping, even though it's out of my control. It's not like the money goes to me, but sometimes people don't, understand. And or this cost, it could be very expensive. But yes, I ship to the United States for sure. Let's see, what is... I'm not going to say what state, but I'm just going to say I'm in the East USA. That's cool. So they're having all different types of charms. Got food charms. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. As I mentioned, so I'm used to being on live on Instagram. I used to be on live more so on TikTok. So a lot of times I know people are coming in and out continuously. So I repeat myself. So if I've already said it a couple times, don't worry. I do it on purpose. So, any new people come in, they know who I am. So that's why I do it. But my name is Mar, and I'm the owner of Mar's Custom Cases, where I create phone cases and accessories that speak from within. I've been creating phone cases and accessories for almost 11 years. It will be 11 years in January. I've created phone cases for celebrities, YouTube creators, Instagram creators too. I can't think of what to call. I've comedians. I mean, you name it. So super, super blessed about that. I have created thousands of phone cases. I actually wish, thank you. I actually wish I counted. Like, I wish I kept track of how many phone cases I made, but for sure, thousands had to be. I think from January to like April alone, it was like 100 phone cases. So definitely can get up there. And then I create the different things like keychains, dash reels. I've even blinged out. I even blinged out my camera. That's how extra I am. So if it's bling, it's for me. But what I did was I used the UV resin, and you use it on the places where, and I do mine at a time. I know some people do it all over, but I like to make sure I'm not putting too much on there. So not only it's going to dry real quick, but I'm not missing those spots. I don't know. I like to take my time. I think I do want that right there. And this is a moment where I be playing around. So I pick up this charm. If it don't look right, I'd be like, nope. Pick up that charm. So this YouTube thing I'm doing, I already had a YouTube channel, but I started taking my YouTube channel more serious last year. But this year, I would say even like the last 6 months, honestly, the last 3 months, hardcore. Like, you know what? These other platforms are driving me crazy. And I know I have talent. I've been doing this for years. Not only that I have talent, but I can also help people. I can yeah, I can also help people. I can motivate people. It's not, I have this quote where it's bigger than the bling. I'm always going to say that. If I randomly say it's bigger than the bling, I literally mean it's bigger than what you see. It's more to it. You know what I mean? So I told myself, if I put this energy that I put already into TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all these other platforms, then all it takes is time and consistency. So that's one thing I will say. When I be on live, these are the moments when to ask those questions. And I always tell people, don't so much ask questions about where to, how to. Mostly sometimes, especially even trying to start your own business, it's mainly about how to keep going, how to keep going through the midst of your storm. So I feel as though there are people on YouTube that needs to hear my story because they need to know they can keep going and they can do it too. Because my thing is, if I can do it, then you can do it. What I like about the junk cases, it's not like no way you have to do it. It remind me of like a vision board type of, I don't know, because the vision board is about you and what you like. So we're adding charms and stuff to what you like, what makes you smile. But then it's like it goes off the top of your head. It's not like it's a certain way you gotta do it. And why I do this is to smooth out the bubbles and to move the extra amount of resin, because as you see, it came out to be a lot of product. And product costs, everything costs. So I mainly use gloves. I say if you just starting out, use gloves, please. I've been doing this type of stuff for years, so I'm very tedious. But you don't want to accidentally touch this stuff, type of stuff, and touch your face. So always wear or have things available. For instance, I have eyewear. Oh shoot! For instance, I have eyewear available. I um, keep stuff over my face at times. I'm not doing it right now, so because I'm doing a video, but I know when I first started making junk cases, I did have gloves because I just was trying to be careful. Because what I use for the bling cases is glue. It's just way different. It's way different. So, and if anyone's ever interested in placing an order, you can place an Etsy order for the junk cases. I also have a website. My website do have a lot of, you have to go to the actual like products and open up and look, but it has a lot of reviews. My Etsy, I just started my let's say TikTok. My Etsy, I just started, in my YouTube, I just started taking it really serious. But as I mentioned, I've been doing this for 11 years, so I guess I don't like how that look. I guess to I be knowing what I be needing to do as well, so it's a little bit easier for me. Let me make sure I put this phone on charger while sitting up. Like, laugh, love, junk cases. Yes, I like that. Someone just favorite. Is my thing on? Yeah. Someone just favorite. I want this one of y'all, but someone just favorite my Etsy. Mhm. Oops. Mm, let's put that there. And like when it comes to like rhinestones, glitter, any of that DIY, it's cute and all, but you're gonna be putting some work in. So don't ever think you're gonna be over here doing like, oh, I'm gonna just do it real quick. Mm-mm. It don't work like that. As you see, like, and this is why I like going live too, because it shows like how hard it is for real. It's not easy. And if your wax pencil's not working, or utensils that you're using not really cooperating with you, then it feel like you just having a real hard time. Put that right here. Let's see. Do, 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 do. And as you hear my daughter in the background, as I mentioned, I am a stay-at-home mom and I do my business full time. So I don't be playing about my business, y'all. I don't be playing about my prices. People be thinking what they want, but I am a full-time business owner and I got kids and dreams and trying to keep going. You know another reason why I like the junk cases too? I like both bling and junk. It's like different reasons why I like both. But the junk cases is so cool to look at a case. For instance, like this case, and you be like, oh my goodness, the lollipop. Or you'll be like, oh my goodness, the heart. Oh, like it's just so cute seeing like the gumdrop, the star, like just certain things that just stick out. And you be like, oh, that's cute. So for when this person gets to hers, she be like the dog, and, you know. Sorry, Jeff. Make sure I put her name on her case. Okay, we're gonna put the name at. Let's see. Put this right here. Just keep knocking on the sign. Hi, Bella. Sorry, y'all. I had it on mute for a little bit. My daughter came in asking some questions. She want a snack. You know these kids always want a snack. That's all they want is a snack. So I told her, give me a second, and I'll get her a snack. Mm. Let's see what else can I put this over here. This over here. I will be dropping a video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it tonight because I keep putting stuff there and there's not no glue there, I don't think. It's gonna be a iced coffee review. So one thing about me, I like Dunkin' iced coffee. Like I'm addicted. I like iced coffee, period. I like coffee, period, first. But my favorite kind of coffee is cold coffee, like a frappe, iced coffee or something like that, or cold brew. So I love Dunkin' Donuts. I'm addicted to Dunkin' Donuts. But recently, their service has been terrible. I'm not happy, especially a mom, like going out. It's one thing if I worked and I got up every day and it was on my way to work, or there's certain things. So when you go out your way to go to these companies and corporations and big establishments, they treat you like garbage, and I'd be like, I will shut all this down because I won't come again. Like, I'll stop coming. And I said to myself, I'm not going to get treated like crap anymore, especially when I give them all my monies. Like, and granted, yes, they give me what I want, but the service, you don't treat your people like that. Just like me, if I was around treating my customers like garbage, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even be here. So ever since the pandemic, it just seems like people with customer service, they don't know how to live, they don't know how to talk to people anymore, they don't know how to communicate. I know customers can be a lot to handle, but a lot of these people don't even like where they work at. So I just got tired of it, and I went to the store and found some things I like and some things I already use, and made my own iced coffee these last couple of days. And literally, it's so good. It's so good. And that's coming from someone that buys caramel iced coffee every single day for like a year straight. When I tell you it was so good, I had two this morning. Um, so I want to share my iced coffee recipe because I don't want it to just be about like. Not always wrong. Bling is amazing. We love bling. That's why we're here. But it's not always about rhinestones and bling. I want to talk about like going to the store, having hauls. I want to do um, what's your favorite face routine. I am a foodie. I want to talk about food. I'm a big back. So I love me some food, all different types of food too. So I want to do more with my channel, not just about rhinestones and stuff. So I'll be posting about my new. I'll be posting my new video tomorrow, probably tonight, like I said, because it's for like the morning. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because you know how things like the algorithm. Like I'm posting it for it to pop up in the morning. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out if I want to do that or just post it tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm excited. And then I went to Dollar Tree. That's like our favorite store over here. And I don't care if I become a millionaire tomorrow, Dollar Tree will still forever be one of my favorite stores. I am a thrifter. I am a couponer. I like saving money. I don't care how much money I have. I can have $1 billion in bank account. I'm still going to want to save money. I'm going to have $1 in bank account. I still want to save money. So that's just me. But Dollar Tree, you know, ever since they've been $1.25 now, they just coming out with new and better stuff, and now they have things $5, $3, and etc. And I, me and who went with me? I think it was me and my boyfriend. We went to real quick, and no, I'm trying to think because I know our daughter was with us, but I'm trying to figure out was my son with us. He might have been over his dad's, but we just went to Dollar Tree real quick to see what they had to get a few things, and I seen everything Halloween, and I went nuts. Like I didn't buy, well, I bought this one little candle, but I didn't really buy anything. But I took videos, and I wanted to incorporate that with my iced coffee recipe. So I'm gonna get that together today for you guys. And then finally, my goal is to start doing more long form videos. So my goal is to actually record me. You know how I'm like making the case now, and I'm literally like, you see me taking my time. This is not something like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and blah blah blah, and it's done in 5 minutes or 10 minutes or even 15 minutes. It takes time. So with that being the case, I'm going to create another one of my orders and just record myself because I've been recording and editing it or kind of messing up. Like I'm new to this YouTube thing. This I don't know nothing about YouTube. I mean, I know about YouTube, but like as far as being the creator, being the creator. No, where did it go? Being the creator, as you see how powerful this drill is. You just keep popping on my hand. It's okay. That's what I wanted to do anyway. Just roughing up the surface. Anything that's like too I don't know, smooth. It always depends on the surface of how things is gonna last. Try not to like pop it out my hands, but just trying to get it to a point. Okay. See how it's like messed up? You need like a, maybe I'll put it. Okay. See if y'all can see. But yeah, I'm wanting to do more long form videos, but I told myself I like to do baby steps, and I'm not scared to do baby steps. I'm not scared to plant my mustard seeds. Anyone know what mustard seeds are? Let me know. But I'm not scared to plant my mustard seeds. You don't become a successful business owner overnight. It takes, all this here on it. It takes so much to stay afloat. And like I always say, it takes consistency. Which way is this? Is this that one? Okay, it's this way. It's caliber. Oh, is it? Mm, I just keep hitting these things on. Oh, this thing! I can't pick up the stones. I can't pick them up. What's going on? And it's because of this resin. I'll just use the other side. All right. Let me see how to spell her name. Hold on. Jail. J. Let's see. Jalyn. Okay, Yn. Oh, this is super cute. Oh, I'm like, why can't? Oh, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see it. I am about to get off in a second, so once I show you how to put it in the dryer, I'm done. Make sure I do it over here. Get these sides. And that's all you do. You go over it again once you feel all. So I'm extra. I know a lot of people don't put A lot of gems, if they even put gems or stones on it, I know some people do it differently. It's what I love about being your own DIY. It's not no one way of doing it. Just like junk socks, it ain't no one way of doing junk socks. There's no one way of doing Crocs. Like some people say, well, why don't you do it sand and paper? It doesn't matter as long as I get the job done. Whether I use a drill, when I use a sanding paper, whether I use a hard case, a clear case, a red case, a black case, it just depends on what you want. Just make sure the actual charms and this actual like whatever you use, just make sure it's good quality, it's not cheap. I just feel like it's not enough gold. Alright, now put some more charms on here. And do black. Anybody have any questions? Because I will be getting off soon. So if you have any questions, it's the best time to ask. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel where I leave so many tips, have videos on how to create this, how to create that, and what only thing I'm gonna do is as this page is getting bigger, this channel is getting bigger, I'm gonna just keep giving y'all more tips, giving y'all more bling, showing y'all more motivation. Um, so keep me updated. If it's anything in the comments, I go over my comments. Some people don't like, people we want all the followers, all the people to comment, all the engagement, but they don't know how to comment back. They can't even say thank you. You know what I mean? Like, that's not me over here. I like to acknowledge people. I like to, this is a community. I've always built a community within the last 11 years. It's always been a community. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? I like that. So I do look at the questions, and I read every single comment, good and bad, trolls and non-trolls. I read all the comments, and the ones that is worth responding to, especially the ones I can help, those are the ones. So this is so cute. I can't believe I showed y'all how to create a whole junk case right on here. Y'all better run this up. Like, y'all don't gotta run this up now, but like once I post it now, don't be all shy in the comments. And if you ain't seen any one of these trolls talking stuff, put them in their place. Cause these trolls, these trolls, they need, like, I wish they understood how talented they are, because they can be getting paid. All the stuff they do, they can be getting paid. All that energy they be put into people they don't know. Just minding everybody else's business. But yeah, I like how this turned out. This was a freestyle. My junk cases are freestyle cases. Yes, you can tell me obviously the name, obviously the color. I'm going to put some black somewhere around there. Where can I put it? This case is super cute. Excuse me. Super, 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 super cute. And then on top of it all, I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add some gold stars. It's all about the detail. Just little stuff. That's what makes me different from the rest. Yes, you can get the same, well, you can get the same thing. This is my design, but you can get something very similar. For somewhere else, get your own junk case somewhere else, but they're not like me. They not a more all the energy, all the love. Let's put some stars on here. And of course, the charms are still moving because that's the biggest thing. Be careful when you're still designing and you're working and creating because the charms ain't set yet. Which means, for say for instance, if I pick this case up and tilt it, if I pick this case up and tilt it would literally slowly fall down. So I like it, y'all. Is anyone on here from the beginning? Anyone? Everybody probably came off, but look. Remember I told you this resin will dry really, really fast. I was going to use this, but I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, me like the way I do my junk cases. Yeah, that's why I charge what I charge because like I'm really still putting like I really dislike a phone case and you just see so much space like oh that drives me crazy y'all. I like the bling. I like the bling. I like the bling. I like the bling. So afterwards you just go over it one more time, do all the Nikki crannies. Yes, you can put it over it. Literally can put it over it. Okay. Especially like this piece. I'm gonna put a couple more pearls, gold pearls. I forgot I had these too. I can't believe I was on live for an hour, y'all. I might as well something. Finish up the hour, huh? Been on live for 54 minutes. I'm proud of myself. So yeah, that's what will be. This is gonna be my next video. So the next video, like I mentioned, is going to be me giving y'all my coffee recipe, my iced coffee recipe, and then after that, it's going to be a video towards the end of the month, and I'm going to just like how I was live. I'm just not going to be live. I was like, where did it go? Look at it. So like this, you see how this is kind of like, no, I don't like that. So let's move that. Let's move that. So basically I'm done. You could always get it dried and then go back in and put some more. But if you do, make sure it's super, super dry. But all you need, like I showed you this box. This box is on my Amazon storefront. It comes with 2 bottles of this and it lasts. And it comes with the little dryer thing. So this is how it dries and how you see that glow look that people be posting like the videos and stuff. Hey Bella, we are live. I know you don't understand that right now, but we are live, girl. And you guys have 3 more minutes. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I can answer it. Or if I'm not here, I can definitely answer it in like a video format. I like answering it. Bella, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Baby girl's tablet too loud. I'm like, you gotta hold on. Give me a couple more minutes. Okay. This is black. Oops. I'm in love. This is cute. See, y'all can't see me. Y'all can't see. And I be having people question why I use this and what I use this for and that for. It don't matter. Long as the finished product looks good and I'm doing it correctly and it's good material and products, all the other stuff is not one way to do nothing. It's never no one way to do something. And if it is, you can always find another way. That's life. Find another way. Find another way. Find another way. All right. I'm out of here, y'all. Let me see what time. Oh, we got like 1 more minute, 2 more minutes. All right, just about done. That's done. Last thing. I don't know what. Okay, put it. I can put this on my. Let's see. This right there. That's even better. It's just not long enough. Okay, hold on. Let me plug in this. What do you call this? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I usually plug it in on my laptop. I didn't feel like bringing it over here, but I have it plugged in, like in the plug. Cause let me see something. Maybe I have to do it on my laptop. Cause this is what they give you. They give you this cord. They give it to you like this. So you just open it up. You plug this right here, and you plug this in your laptop, computer, or plug like in the wall or something like in the socket. That's backwards. They have buttons. Um, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, 150 seconds. I always put it on the longest one, and I do it a couple times. So I'm gonna show y'all what it look like, and then I'm gonna head off because it's time to get some things together. I hope I helped somebody. Let me see something. Okay, so see how it changes? I always put the last one, and then you put it. I put mine like this. That's how I put mine. And then it goes, and it keeps going, and it will shut off by itself. So when it shuts off by itself, that means it is dry. But I usually do it like 2-3 times. Like, I don't be playing. I be trying to make sure, especially since all the resin you put on there, I be trying to make sure it is dry completely. And then I allow it to sit out for another 24 to 48 hours so it can cure. It cures, but I like to know it's dry completely. I don't want, like, you ever have something that's not dry completely and now I got hairs and stuff, or it's any, like, so I have it sit on a table and let it dry, and then I ship it off. So this is so pretty. I'm so excited. I love it, love it, love it. This is something that no one else will have because, like, it's super cute charms. It's her colors and it has her name on it. So if you're interested in placing your own junk case, phone case, custom case, yes, I do pictures. Yes, I do names. Yes, I do it all. Crocs, you name it. Look at the Crocs. Crocs, you name it. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for coming in. Whether you stayed in for a few minutes or stayed in for the whole time, I'm gonna have this posted so you guys can watch it later. Yes. Make sure you save it. Make sure you subscribe. Share it with your friends so y'all can have like a party or something and make your own junk case party. Make your own custom case party. Make your own Crocs party. And just have something with your girlfriends. So I will catch y'all soon. Make sure you subscribe. Love y'all.